Do you grow your own food or some of your food? A lot of people are starting to do that now. And what would your recommendation be for someone who wants to start doing some of that?
The best way to eat our food is to know what we're getting, and it's to grow it yourself if you can. If you don't have a big yard, or if you don't have land, grow sprouts in your house. I don't grow all my food. I grow a good amount of it. I have fruit trees where I live in tropical South Florida. I eat sprouts. I used to grow them. I don't grow them as much because of my travel schedule. I grow herbs in my garden. Every person I've ever met that grows most of their own food is healthier overall. And even if you're getting food from a health food store that's flowing halfway around the world, it's not as good as growing your own local food. So grow your food would be best. Eating local would be best. Getting it from a farmer's market or a neighbor that's growing the food, always better than getting it after it's been shipped halfway around the world.
We hear a lot about soil depletion too. Do you find that that's the case if you're growing your own food, that you're not maybe getting the nutrients that we did 20, 30 years ago?
Well, it depends where it's grown. I mean, if where I live, where I'm growing my food has already been depleted, well, then the food's not going to be as well. So you want to get the soil to be rich, and composting definitely helps with that, to rejuvenate the soil. If you're blessed enough to live where the soil is already highly nutritious, wonderful. That's the best way to grow the food. They have some things called rock dust, which can help put minerals back in the soil. But composting is really a wonderful way to get the minerals right from the food, turn them into soil, and mix that up and then grow it in that soil. That's wonderful. You get the best of both worlds.